Our cameras on one man. The competition's top marksman. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. Hello. Rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, the visitors may be heavy favourites to get to the final, but this has the makings of a classic cup game, because the hosts have a well-drilled defensive unit, are athletic when they're pressing the ball, and are threatening at set plays. It should be a good game, Derek.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And the contest begins. Mikael Ishak. And having a goal! Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Half-hearted clearance. Well, no damage done. Just can't get it past him. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity here. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Thuram. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. He's blocked it. Thuram. Well, the pass not finding its target. Souza. Thuram. Cleared away, a corner kick it'll be. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Murawski. Afonso Sousa. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Luis Diaz. Thuram. Florian Wirtz. A smart stop here. And over comes the corner. Oh, moving it nicely. Diaz. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mikael Ishak. Wirtz. And Diaz has it. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And it's opening up. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Can he find the right pass? Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there. Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just...
Is this the moment? Still alive. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Afonso Sousa. Hawkins. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Florian Wirtz. Murawski. Afonso Sousa. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Can't miss, surely. Terrific piece of anticipation. Who can they pick out? And the problem not completely solved. Diaby. Florian Wirtz. And return to Diaby. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Off the post and back in play. Good piece of defending.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Beats. Well, he's certainly not alone. He's in here. And a goal! They've extended the lead. Well, plenty of time remaining. This is far from over, but they're well on course for a place in the final.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Polisade. Possibilities inside the box. Will the cross work out for them? Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Moussa Diaby. How can he take them on and beat them? Opportunity here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Playing it in. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Alexis McAllister. Diaz. And defensive play to be applauded. Polisade. Souza. And Salford City regaining possession. Oh, great vision. And nothing comes of that attack. Polisade. Good-looking move. Decides to shoot. A strong hand on the ball. Alexis McAllister. Plenty of room in the wide area. Has someone to play it to. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. McAllister. Really important tackle. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. Thuram. Has a go! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Joel Pereira. Souza. And a pretty ordinary challenge. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Mikael Ishak. And the ball back with Salford City now. Luis Diaz. He has teammates around him. Chance here. Hawkins. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Trying to open them up. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. McAllister. Luis Diaz. Back to Diaz. Thuram. Alexis McAllister. Diaby. No way through. Let's see about the delivery. Not the most confident clearance. Splendid defending. And cutting it out. Hawkins. And he takes it on. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Florian Wirtz. Thuram. It looks promising. Is this the moment? Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Souza. Could be threatening. Firing it towards goal. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Luis Diaz. Good tackle. Promising looking attack. No danger now. Oh, this is looking promising. Has a go. And still danger here. No defensive Brazilians there. McAllister. Determined defending. Mikael Ishak. Alfonso Souza. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Thuram. Oh, good vision. Diaby. Oh, fine stop. And they've been getting 2 substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Who can he pick out? The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, what a display that was. Their attacking play was breathtaking at times, and they completely dominated in midfield, which then allowed the fullbacks to get forward to great effect. They'll surely be favourites going into the final.
Well, I really enjoyed watching Moussa Diaby, and I suspect, Stuart, I wasn't the only one.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Attention goes with the territory when your name is Lionel Messi. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, what a semi-final we should be in store for today. Yes, the hosts are clear favourites to reach the final, but their opponents are dangerous and come here full of confidence, desperate to cause an upset. It has the making of a classic cup tie. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
I mean, let's face it, when Messi is on the pitch, you cannot take your eyes off him. What do you think he'll offer in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area, and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
And the match begins. Excellent vision. Excellent block. Halilovic. Can he play it in? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now, who can he play it to? Well, let's see about the cross. Taking care of business defensively here. Isaac. Nico Williams. On to Messi. Oh, very effective. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ivo Pinto. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It has to be! And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance, and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Munoz. Yves Bissouma has it. Pogba. Nico Williams. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Lionel Messi. Midge. Williams. Firing it towards goal. Capable of so much better from that position. Halilovic. Pedersen. Now what can they do from here? Possession lost, intercepted. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Well, that's not textbook defending. Nico Williams. And giving it away. Bujaudi. Counter-attacking, very much an option. It might be. A goal! Well, still a long way to go on this one, but could it be 1 foot in the final? If the celebrations are anything to go by, the fans believe that's the case.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Oh, that's a really good run. And a long way out here. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Halilovic. Can they find a gap in the defence? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. A bit of running room now on the wing. Totally defending when it mattered. Bujaudi. How about the cross? And cleared away. Decides to shoot. Just can't get it past him. Williams. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a fine stop. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Nico Williams. Very quick thinking there. Will it happen for them? Oh, it might be. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And time for the change now. It's a short one. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he take advantage? And a decent save. Full credit. Now sending it in. Well, not away properly. And the move breaks down. Teammates available. Lionel Messi has eyes for goal. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Was it a great clearance? Rodri, chance to equalise. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Mitchell Dykes. Ezekiel Boujaude. Here's Alan Halilovic. Lionel Messi. Isaac. Crossing possibilities. Can they forge ahead? A goal! Well, still a long way to go in this one, but could it be 1 foot in the final? If the celebrations are anything to go by, the fans believe that's the case.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Ezekiel Boujaude. Good movement. It was on its way in. Pogba. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Ezekiel Boujaude. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Munoz. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Time for a change then. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Isaac. Will he find the net? In it goes! It just gets better and better for them. Another goal, and they can truly dream of the final now.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Current scoreline 4-2. Now options are plenty. And Messi's incisive pass. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Bujaude. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Bissouma. Perfect tackle. Samuel Bastia. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Able to get a body in the way. Oh, that's splendid play. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Chance to play it in. Could be dangerous. Well, no way through. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bissouma. Messi. Pogba. Yves Bissouma has it. Lionel Messi. And it's opening up. Oh, he's blocked it. Substitution time it is here. Playing it in. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Samuel Bastia. Sinkgrafen. And Pinto now. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Pogba. Nico Williams. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Corner coming up. Fired over by Messi. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. The home fans are thrilled because they can now book their tickets for the final.
Well, they're in the final and deservedly so. Their football was excellent at times, but going into that final, they would need to cut out those big defensive mistakes, that's for sure.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he fully deserves the match ball. He was outstanding today, both with his skill and movement. What a performance that was.